Hi everyone, it's Mike.
And Ravin.
And we're about to play Mission 5 for Marvel Zombicide.
Madness at Oscorp.
And Raven's just going to read the story at the start of it.
Some of the scientists on Oscorp's R&D team hit the lab's panic button as soon as the zombie heroes started to ravage the city. They thought they would be safe inside the building, at least until all this blows over. Little do they know, all they've done is turn themselves into canned food. Now let's find a big can opener and clean this place out.
Okay, so the objectives for this one
are accomplish these in order. Take both red objectives.
So the red objectives are, there's one there. There's one in that building over there.
Yeah. Take the green and blue objectives.
And we printed up little crates there, so there's the green one and the blue one there.
Cool. And escape via the exit with all zombie heroes.
That's over by the fifth building.
Any zombie hero may leave through this zone for free at the end of their turn as long as there are no enemies in it.
And we have a little, from Marvel United, we have the Green Goblin over there at Oscorp.
Yep, cool. For special rules, each red objective gives 5 XP to the zombie hero who takes it.
Okay.
The highlighted building represents Oscorp.
So that's the one in the back here of this building. Over there.
And its doors can only be opened once both red objectives have been taken. And it says in the thing we're using a different color though. So where it says in the thing red doors, we're using gray ones. So the gray doors cannot be opened.
So that door there. And then that door. So basically the red door there is the door we're probably going to be going in on?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the blue door can only be opened once the blue and green objectives have been taken.
And that's the one over by the exit door over there.
Yeah. And each zombie hero that takes the blue and green objective gains 5 XP. And they may also draw 1 bystander card and place it on their dashboard.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's it.
Okay, so then we'll decide who goes and we'll start the first turn. So I'm going to activate Iron Man first.
Okay.
So his hunger goes up by 1. And first action I'm going to do is open this door.
All right.
So then we'll spawn in the building. So we'll spawn on that one first. Two troopers. And right there.
2 specialists.
And that building right there.
So 2 more troopers.
And then the front of the building right there.
A specialist airdrop.
So what's it say on that one?
If drawn during the enemy phase, instead of spawning as usual, for each zombie hero, spawn 1 specialist in their zone.
So it's not the enemy phase right now.
Right.
Because it's not the spawning point. So it's just going to be 1 specialist in that zone. And then we'll see who the bystanders are. So you want to flip over the bystanders?
First one, Agent Coulson.
Oh, what's he do?
Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to perform 1 free ranged attack.
Cool. And he's attacking bystander too.
Right.
And then the other one? Oh, we don't get those often. Rescued.
Instead of spawning a bystander, draw a spawn card for this zone.
Okay. So what spawn card do we get?
1 guard.
And it's a guard rush too, so he's going to come towards us. So that's what it looks like in the building so far.
Cool.
And then I still got 2 more actions left. So Iron Man's going to do Missile Wave in that zone with the guard and the specialist.
All right.
So 3 dice, plus 1 because of hunger. I need 2 4s to get rid of that guard. That will do it. And 1 hunger goes up. And the other 4 will go towards the specialist.
Yep.
They're both dead.
Cool.
So for my last action, because I want to get away from that spawner that's there, I'm going to go into the building. Hopefully Wasp will come and deal with those specialists.
Yep.
And that's Iron Man's turn.
So I'm going to activate Wasp. Her hunger goes up by 1. And for her first activation, she's going to go into the building with Iron Man. And for her second, she's going to shoot Wasp Sting at those specialists. So it is 1 dice for her hunger and 2 dice for Wasp Sting. Hits on 3s.
Nice. You got both, so nice.
So I'm going to do that again and shoot at those 2 troopers. 3 dice, hits on 3s.
And hunger. You didn't get a hunger last roll, right?
No.
Okay. But you got rid of those 2. And that's Wasp's done?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with Hulk then. Hunger goes up. He's going to go 1, 2. He's going to go 3 right here. Coulson's going to come into my... Oh, is there a wall? Nope, Coulson's going to come into my zone, but he doesn't attack because he's an attacking bystander. He can attack the turn after, though.
All right.
And Hulk's done.
Now we're going to activate Deadpool. I think Deadpool's going to go with Hulk.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
3.
Right there?
Yep.
Sounds good. And what's your blue ability again?
His blue ability, his hunger went up by 1. And his blue ability is called Adapting to the Hunger. Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to draw 1 zombie trait.
Oh, okay. So you still have that ability. Do you want to increase your hunger to draw a zombie trait?
Yeah, we'll do that. So he's at 2.
Because it doesn't say it spends an action to do it, right?
No. So, what do I get? Submit to hunger. Discard during your turn. Increase hunger by any amount. Ignore Ravenous this turn.
Cool. And now it's the enemy phase. So Coulson's going to move up into Deadpool and Hulk zone. And then the 2 troopers are going to move up 1 zone. And now we'll do spawning. So by the subway. Oh, sidearm. So those 2 troopers in that zone are going to shoot it. Nope. Those 2 troopers by Deadpool and Hulk are going to shoot at us.
Okay.
So they need 5s to hit. So do you want to roll it?
Yeah. So is it 1 dice for each of them? Because it says 1 dice.
Yeah, 1 dice. So on 5s, they do a damage.
Oh.
So somebody takes a hit. You want to give it to Deadpool?
Sure.
Because he has that ability. If we get to red, that he can die and come back to life.
Yeah. Cool.
And that's it for that spawn. So now there's only 2 spawns on the board, actually. These aren't so bad. The other one's over there. If you're playing with 5 to 6 players, I think there's another spawn right where that subway is.
Right.
So there's a spawn over there by the Daily Bugle. There's our first superhero. So who is it? Black Panther. Oh, it's Barry comes early than late.
Yep.
So he has, no one's in yellow yet, so he has 2 actions right now.
Okay.
So he showed up by the Daily Bugle. And then it's going to be our activation. And I didn't see it past the dice box, but there's a spawner there. So we'll do number 1, that will be 2, and that will be free spawning. It's supposed to be clockwise, but that's okay. We'll do that one in that order.
All right.
Okay, so what's going to go there?
4 trooper rush.
And then those troopers moved up and rushed. And now it's our turn. So I'm going to activate Iron Man first because Coulson's a better devourer for ranged people.
Yes.
I'm going to get him to devour Coulson.
Okay.
So he's going to spend 1 activation to go here. His hunger will go up. He's at 3 hunger now. And I'm going to try to devour. So 3 dice plus 1 for devour. Hitting on 4.
Cool.
Got it. So I get Coulson.
Cool.
On the rules, does it state if the bystanders are worth any points? So Coastal's not worth any experience because it doesn't say we get any for this mission.
Right.
So, and that was my second move. My third move, I don't want to stay too long in this building. We're just going to go out and go back in the street. And I don't want to go over to the side of the building where there's a door there, but there's a spawn. So we'll go back out the way we came.
Okay.
So I'm going to move toward Wasp. And Iron Man's done. So I'm going to activate Hulk. His hunger go up by 1, so he's at 2.
All right.
He's going to take that objective, and it's worth 5 points, right?
Yes.
And for his 2 other actions, he's just going to go back out on the street by the subway.
Cool. Well, I think I'm going to move Deadpool first. I think I'm going to... Hunger goes up by 1, so it's a 3. And I'm going to move him out by Hulk.
Okay. So, 1, 2. Do you want to wait there to see what's coming out the subway?
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't think you don't want to be ravenous, so you're not going to do your blue ability then to get a trait?
No, yeah, I don't want to risk it.
Okay.
So, Wasp is next. I think I'm going to move Wasp out to the street and move her up ahead a little bit.
Okay.
So,
She's going to go 1, 2.
yeah, and I think I'll keep her there just in case. So her hunger went up to 3. And she's done.
And now it's the enemy phase. So we'll move the enemies and then do spawning. So everybody moved in the enemy phase. Black Panther only has 2 activations now, so he's moved up 2 only.
Okay.
Once we get to yellow, he'll have 1 more activation.
Right.
And then we'll do spawning. So by the subway. Escorted bystander. So which bystander comes?
Oh, rescued.
I don't think that's happened before. If it's an escorted bystander, if it's rescued, do we draw again? We'll look in the rules. So I looked for the rules. There's rules for escorted bystanders when they're with the guard, how they act. Then there's a rules for the escorted. There's a rules for the rescue card when you draw it, but there's no specific rules for when you draw a rescued bystander with a guard.
Okay.
So I don't know how we'll play that. We drew a guard card, then it said escorted bystander. We drew the bystander card, and it's a rescued one. So we'll just draw another spawn card.
Okay.
And that will be what's with the guard. But then there's no escorted bystander with, so we don't got to worry about that.
All right.
If there's another, I haven't seen any of that. If that's come up before, but if everyone knows, let us know too in the comments, maybe.
Yeah.
So, who comes with the guard?
4 troops.
Okay. The troops aren't the escorted bystanders. We'll just say that it was another spawn that came with the guard. They're newer coming out of the building and they're coming, maybe? That's storylines how it works?
Right.
Okay. So, that was from number 1. Then we'll do by the Daily Bugle.
Two troops.
And then over by the dice box here that we forgot about.
Extra activation superheroes. But we don't have any. Oh, no, we do.
Yeah,
what
we got Black Panther.
I forgot about
And
Black
no one's
Panther.
in yellow yet, right? Oh, Hulk's at 5, so no, we're good.
Yeah, no one's in yellow.
So he's gonna move 2, right in Wasp zone.
But it says in the blue.
No one. Oh, okay. I didn't. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're okay because we're not in yellow. So
Yeah.
good. I think that's the only one of those in that deck too.
Cool.
So we're good.
Yeah.
And then we'll go over to our phase.
So I'm going to activate Wasp first. And she is going to be in Ravenous now. So she's at 4 hunger. She's going to go towards the spawner.
Okay. 1, 2.
And then she is going to devour.
Okay.
So 4 dice for the hunger. And 1 dice for devour. Hits on 4s.
Oh, you can devour the guard because you rolled 2, 4. Do you want to devour the guard?
Yes.
Okay. And that's your turn?
Yep.
Yeah, we figured we'll move back. That way you'll get our Devour down. We're moving away from where we're going, but at least then we won't be ravenous.
Yes.
And then we'll work our way back after that.
Yes. That's good. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so then I'm going to activate Hulk.
Okay.
He's at free hunger now. He's going to do the same thing. Go over to the spawn and devour.
All right.
So we'll move over. And then he's going to devour. So 3 dice plus 1. 4s. I only get to pick 1. He's done. He moved over. He devoured.
Yeah.
And now he's going to get a zombie trait for his last.
Gorge. Discard after devouring a guard or superhero. Heal one of your wounds.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And that's it for Hulk.
Now I'm going to activate Deadpool. He's going to go into Ravenous. I'm going to move Deadpool in with Hulk and Wasp. And then he's going to devour.
So everyone's having devours over there?
Yeah. So 4 dice plus 1 for devour.
What's the trait you got before?
Discard during your turn, increase hunger by any amount, ignore ravenous.
Okay.
So I can't increase my hunger, so I technically can't use it, right? So.
Yep. You get 1.
Awesome.
And nobody's Hulk's at 6 and Wasp's at what?
5.
So no one's in yellow yet.
Nope.
And that's Deadpool's turn?
Move, devour. He has 1 more thing he can do.
He can get a trait without, because he has his blue ability where he goes up by hunger.
Or should he attack the other 2 guards, or Iron Man will come clean up?
It's up to you. Do you want to get a trait or attack the 2 guards? It's up to you.
Maybe I'll get a trait this time.
Okay. You don't have to use your blue ability. You can, because you have enough activations, right?
Right. So let's see what the trait is. Ambush. Uh-oh.
So ambush spawns 1 trooper.
Yep. And it also says draw another card.
Okay.
So. Insatiable. Discard after attacking and increase hunger. Re-roll any dice.
Nice.
Cool.
Now Deadpool's done.
Yes.
So now it's Iron Man's turn.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1, 2. Oh, there's 3 guys there. We'll leave those 2 in the building. I was deciding about turning around and shooting those guys, but I'm going to leave them in there.
Okay.
And then I'll get the guys that are on you, because I'm going to shoot them off you guys.
Sounds good.
So for 1 action, I'll come out here. For a 2nd action, I'll shoot into that zone. And there's no in the way or shooting your own guys in this one you got to worry about.
Okay.
So hunger goes up by 1, so 4 dice for muscle wave. Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
No, hunger goes up by 1 more, and I kill 3 guys.
Cool.
And that's all of them. So he's at 5. And that was his 2nd thing. I'm going to get a trait for my 3rd thing.
Rotten Strength. Discard before attacking and increase hunger. Enemies suffer -1 toughness to a minimum of 1.
And that's our face, and now it's the enemy face. So we'll move everybody and then do spawning. So that's everybody moved up. And then we're going to do spawning. So hopefully this is a bad one at the subway. Okay, good.
1 specialist.
Over by the Daily Bugle.
One guard. Rush.
And then over by the dice box here.
One superhero.
And we figured out from the last games it doesn't activate the other superhero. Which would,
Thankfully.
if you're playing hard mode, you can try it that one, because that means Black Panther would have been on Iron Man and would have attacked him.
Yeah.
So which superhero do we get?
Doctor Strange.
I saw the lead and I was like, oh crap, it's Thor. So Doctor Strange shows up, and then the next enemy phase, he'll be a spawn point. Not this turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I think we did. So act as a spawn point during each enemy phase. So we will spawn there. And we'll do, because he was spawned there, and then he's now in spawn point, so we'll spawn off of him.
Okay. 4 troopers.
Okay. That's the board now, and then it's going to be our phase.
I'm going to activate Deadpool. His hunger goes up by 1. I'm going to attack the specialist that is in our zone.
Okay.
So he gets 3 dice for dual katanas and 1 more. Sorry, 3 dice for dual katanas and 1 more for his hunger. I was right. Okay. Hits on 4s.
Hunger goes up by 1 and you kill him.
Yep. So that was his first activation. For his second, he's going to move up with Iron Man. Do you think he should keep moving up with
Yeah, I think
Black
we're going to try to
Panther?
kill Black Panther anyway.
Okay, so he'll move up. There's last one with Black Panther.
Okay. I'm going to activate Iron Man Hulk.
Okay.
And he's going to move up to Black Panther and hopefully fight him.
Hopefully.
So 1, 2. And hunger goes up by 1, so I get 4 dice. And enemies have -1 toughness against your attack, so he's only toughness 3 now.
Okay.
It's on 4s. 3 4s. Hunger goes up by 2. 1, 2. And that's it. Doesn't do anything. Oh! Unless using Thunderclap, you may reroll any dice if there's a superhero in your zone. So hunger goes back. 1, 2. I get to reroll that.
Nice.
And we can reroll hunger. We figured that out too.
Yeah.
4s.
2 4s.
2 4s, but still hunger goes up by 2. 1, 2.
Okay.
And that's all my attacks. I can't do anything else. So I'm going to activate Iron Man.
Okay.
His hunger goes up by 1. And I am going to shoot at Black Panther.
Right.
So it's 3 dice because of hunger and 3 more dice because of missile wave. Need hit on 4s.
Right.
Not enough. 2 hunger goes up, so he's ravenous now. And I am going to push him off.
Okay.
That was his first activation. For his second, he's going to move into that zone.
All right.
And I can't do anything else because he's ravenous.
Okay. So now I'm going to activate Wasp. She's going to move up with everybody else.
1, 2.
Her hunger went up to 1. So she has 1 more. I'm going to shoot into that group. 2 dice for Wasp Sting. And 1 dice for her hunger.
Target priority doesn't matter, so you can kill some of those troopers.
Yeah, because I need 4 to kill Black Panther, so I can't even kill him anyway, because I don't have enough dice.
Yeah. Oh, and at the end of Iron Man's turn, because he was ravenous, he would have took 1 damage, so he's at 4.
All right.
Hulk was at 3, so he's okay.
Yeah, so 3 dice, hits on 3s.
You get 1 hunger and kill 2 troopers.
And we are now in yellow.
So you have another activation?
Yes.
So you're going to attack again then?
Yes. But because I got that hunger, I get an extra dice now. See how this goes. Hits on 3. Maybe now I can kill Black Panther.
Oh, almost.
Yeah. But I still killed those 2 troopers. Which is good. And that's Wasp's activation.
And now it's the enemy phase. So Black Panther's like there. Now we're in yellow, so he gets free activations. So he's going to spend an activation to go into our zone. And now he has 2 more activations. So I'll let him hit Hulk once, because I can use my gourds hopefully to heal that one.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 more person's going to take a hit. Iron Man already has one.
Deadpool had already taken one. It's over there from the shooting.
Yeah.
So Wasp can take one.
Okay. And that's it for his activation. And then we'll move everybody else. So that's the board now. We got to get rid of Black Panther, and
Doctor
Strange is going to be spawning some guys.
Yeah.
So we'll do the spawn points now. We'll do Doctor Strange's last.
Okay.
So from the subway.
2 special. Oh, we're in yellow now. 3 specialists.
Over by the Daily Bugle.
All guards get to go. So I think we have 1.
Extra activation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shoot. No, yeah, we killed the one over there. Yep, so over by Doctor Strange's one would go.
We'll go there.
Over by the dice box.
Trooper Rush. 6.
Spawn and activate.
Yes.
And then Doctor Strange. Guard Rush.
Spawn and activate.
So 3 guards. And now it's going to be our phase. We got a few people on the map now.
So I'm going to activate Deadpool. I would increase his hunger by 1. And I'm going to use my submit to hunger card. Discard during your turn. Increase hunger by any amount. And then ignore Ravenous during this turn. So I'm going to put my hunger up to 4. And I'm going to ignore Ravenous because of that card. And I'm going to attack Black Panther.
Okay.
So I have 4 dice for hunger and 3 more for dual katanas.
Wasp by the way, so you can take Deadpool. See Black Panther. And then what's your other card? Because you can combo cards together too. They say.
Discard after attacking and increase hunger. Reroll any dice.
No, you can't increase it anymore,
hunger,
unfortunately.
So.
Okay.
All right.
So you need. He has 4 toughness. You got to get 4 4s.
All right.
Because you hit on 4s with the katanas, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So all those dice, I should hit some. Hopefully.
You got 4 4s and no hunger at all.
Awesome.
Not that it will go up. So you got Black Panther.
Cool.
That gives you 4 XP because he has 4 toughness. So you still ignore Ravenous. So you're going to go fight those guards with Deadpool then?
Yes. So he will move here and deal with some guards.
For your 3rd activation?
Yes. So 4 dice for the hunger and 3 dice for dual katanas because I am still ignoring Ravenous. Still no hunger, which is cool. Oh no, I got 1.
Oh, it doesn't go up anyway.
Yeah.
And you got
1 card.
Yep.
But now he's in yellow.
So now he gets another activation. You want to do that again?
Yep.
So that turn worked out pretty well for you.
It did. Hits on 4s. 1 more card.
Okay.
And he's done.
That was a good turn for him.
It was. Except for, well, no, because he ignores Ravenous, he's not going to take a damage at the end of the turn.
So that card worked out really good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move Hulk up 1. He is now Ravenous 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to devour one of those guards.
Cool.
And their toughness is now 1 because to your attack. So it's minus for your devour too.
All right.
So hitting on 4s. Yeah, I super ate that 1 guard.
Beauty.
He's in yellow now. So he moved up an attack. I got 2 more actions. I'm going to now smash that guard. So because I have no hunger, I only get 3 dice for smash. But need a 4. Hunger goes up by 1. And I kill the guard because his toughness is down by 1.
Right.
He has 1 more action. Oh. I forgot about that one, but I'll do this one now because it's still his turn. Discard after devouring a guard or superhero. I devoured a guard. Heal 1 of your wounds.
Cool.
So I back up to 5.
Nice.
That card worked out too.
Yep.
Yeah, traits are important too. I find it's good not to forget about them.
Absolutely.
And speaking of traits, now I have 1 more action. I'm going to get a trait now too because I don't want to go fight Doctor Strange right now.
Okay. Resist hunger. Discard during your turn. Decrease hunger by 1.
Cool. And that's Hulk.
So I'm going to activate Wasp. Hunger goes up by 1, so it's at 3. She's going to move here for 1. And then she's going to shoot into that zone for a second. So 2 dice for Wasp staying and 3 for the hunger. Hits on 3s.
Oh, that was a bad roll for Wasp. Easy was pretty good. So her hunger goes up.
Yeah.
And you get 1 guard because you don't worry about target priority.
1 trooper?
Sorry, 1 trooper, yeah.
So after looking at it and talking off camera, we kind of decided that Wasp is just going to stay there. She's not going to do anything else.
Yeah, because if you move up,
from Ravenous,
you don't want to get it mauled by those guys, right?
Yeah, and if something happens, like even it just doesn't make sense. So she's going to stay where she is.
Okay, so at the end of her turn, she takes the damage.
Yeah.
So she's at 3 now?
Yes.
Okay, and now it's over to Iron Man.
Yes.
Who is also ravenous. So Iron Man was going to turn around and deal with the guys behind us, but because he's not going to be able to get to yellow, I'm just going to move up with you guys and take a damage from ravenous too.
That makes sense.
Go there for 1. Oh, we always forget that too. Wasp had 1 activation left, right?
Yeah.
You could have took a zombie trait.
Are you allowed to when you're ravenous?
Oh, good point. Yes, you can't. Yeah, that's what same as I was going to do that with Iron Man, but you can't take a zombie trait. You can only devour.
Move and attack.
Move and devour.
Move and devour, sorry.
Okay. You can use your zombie trait. No, that's the other thing. I don't think that comes up too often too. You can't use your zombie traits when you're ravenous too.
Right.
Because I could use rotten strengths now, but because I'm ravenous, I can't.
Right.
So, Iron Man's done. He'll forfeit the rest of his turn. He'll take a damage, so he's at 3.
Okay.
So we've got a couple damages from ravenous this game.
We have.
And that's our team. So the board will move everybody up and then do spawning. So everybody moved. Doctor Strange has 1 more activation, so he's going to hit somebody in our zone. And because Hulk healed, we're going to give it back to Hulk. So he takes 1 damage.
Okay.
And now we'll do the spawning. So from the subway.
Specialist airdrop.
Now this is the enemy phase, so now they come into our zone. So we're all in the same zone, so 4 specials will drop in our zone. Oh, there's a big fight there, and then by the Daily Bugle.
Trooper rush.
So 5 of them. So they spawned and activated. And then from the last spawn down there.
Superhero.
So what superheroes coming? Spiderman. Oh, everybody's coming in that zone now. So spawns to the closest zone was a zombie hero. So we're all in the same zone anyway. So it's going to be our... Oh, and we still got to do Doctor Strange. So that's everybody there now. So now Doctor Strange. Oh, 8 troopers. So that's a lot of people in our zone. That's going to be rough. Lucky we have Iron Man there. Hopefully he'll put some off. But we'll see what we'll do when it's our phase.
Yep. Everybody's got to get out of Ravenous. We got a few in Ravenous right now.
Deadpool. Oh, yeah. Wasp, Deadpool, and Iron Man are all ravenous. Yeah. Well, at least we have stuff there to eat, but we'll see what we'll do.
Yep.
So I'm going to activate Hulk first. His hunger go up to 2. And we got to get rid of some of these heroes, too. We're surrounded by guys. So 2 dice because of hunger and 3 dice because of smash. Enemies have -1 toughness. So I only got to get 2 4s.
All right. To
get rid of Strange. We'll see if I get more. I might get rid of Spider-Man. We'll see.
Okay, sounds good.
And I can re-roll my dice too because there's a hero there.
Cool.
So, 4s.
Yeah, I forgot he could do that. Cool.
Yeah. Up 2 4s. Hunger goes up by 1. And I got 2 4s. So I can get rid of the strange because his toughness is 2 now.
Beauty.
So we'll get rid of the strange. Gives me free experience because that's where this toughness was.
Right?
And Khaleesi's here helping us pick cards now too. Hi. Okay. So for my second action, I'm going to do that again. And I'm going to try to get Spiderman.
Cool.
So I get 3 dice now because of hunger and 3 for smash.
Cool.
I need 3 4s.
Don't accidentally hit your teammate.
Now this one you don't hit your teammates. It's a little different than Zombicide. You're used to more Zombicide stuff. So
Got
my
3
hunger,
4s though.
my hunger goes up. So I'm ravenous now, but I got 3 4s, so Spider-Man's done.
Cool.
And that gives me 4 XP. So we got rid of the heroes now. I could have re-rolled that too, but that's okay, just in case I didn't get the 4s.
Mm-hmm.
But he is now ravenous. So for his third action, I'm going to devour in that zone. Cool. So 4 dice because of ravenous and 1 because of devour. I need a 4. You can only devour 1, and it has to be a trooper.
A lot of people coming.
And for his last action, he's going to do smash again. I can't re-roll this because there's no heroes, and then attack that zone.
Cool.
2 4s, so I'll get 2 troopers.
Did you eat them?
Nope, I just use his normal attack. So I'm at 18 now.
Cool.
1 more and I'll be in orange.
Nice. I'm going to activate Deadpool. Now he is ravenous, so I have to devour. So 4 dice for his hunger, 1 dice for devour. Hits on 4s.
That one. So 1 trooper.
Right, so he's back down at 0. And now I'm going to do dual katanas to try to clear up some of those guys. So it's 3 dice hits on 4s.
Okay.
Second activation.
1 more.
I'm on my 3rd now. We're going to do that dual katanas again.
Okay.
Hunger goes up by 1. And I got 1. So last activation, I'm going to do that again.
Okay, are you going to do his blue ability to get a raise hunger to get a zombie trait? What do you think?
Not yet. No, I don't think I'm going to do it this turn.
Okay.
I think I'm okay. All right, so one more time. Got another one.
And your hunger goes up.
Yeah. So he's done.
So does Wasp want to go?
Sure. Wasp is also ravenous, so I have to devour. So 4 dice for hunger, 1 dice for devour. Hits on 4s. Got 1.
And you can pick if you want to pick a
Yeah, I'm gonna pick a specialist.
specialist, yeah, because she has sniper for both, basically, right?
Right. Alright, so now she's back down. Next activation, I'm gonna use Wasp Sting. So, since she has no hunger, it's 2 dice. Hits on 3s. Try to clear up some of those specialists. Awesome. Third activation, we will do that again.
Nothing.
Nothing. Hunger went up by 1.
Okay. Now, there's 1 specialist in that zone, it looks like, and there's 3 across from us. Do you want to target the 3 that are across from us?
Yeah.
Range? Okay.
So for last one, Wasp Sting into that zone.
Yeah. And how many dice do you get?
Oh, because my hunger went up, I got another one. So 3 dice. Hits on 3s.
Nice.
Awesome.
You got all of them.
Wasp is done.
Nice. So we got rid of those That worked out better than I thought too.
Yep.
So I'm going to activate Iron Man. He is ravenous, so I have to devour. So he's going to devour in that zone. So 4 dice plus 1. Huh, no hunger. That would have been a good roll for attacking.
Yeah.
But I get 1 trooper. He's still in blue. He's at 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So for his second action, I'm going to missile wave in this zone.
Okay.
So 3 dice, hitting on 4s. 2. Is there only 2 in that zone?
Yep.
Nice. Now he's in yellow, so I got 2 more activations.
Cool.
I'm going to target the 2 behind us.
Awesome.
So 3 dice. Hunger goes up, and I get 1 of them. And I'll push that guy farther back. I got 1 more action now. I'll target the ones in front of us.
Cool.
4 dice now. 3 of them are gone. And I'll push those down to the street.
This way?
In the same zone as the other ones.
All right.
Have them in one group. That way, if I have to push them again, they'll go as a group.
Cool.
And Iron Man's done. So it's a pretty good turn. We cleaned up most of the mess there.
Yeah, I was worried for a little bit.
But now it's going to be the hero phase, so they'll move up and then we'll do spawning. So everybody moved, and now we'll do spawning. So at the subway station. What do we get, Khaleesi? We are in yellow right now.
Times 3 specialists.
Times 3 specialists?
Cool.
Nice, okay. Over by the Daily Bugle.
Side on, Cupid's on fire.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they moved up towards us. So this would have been a battle. If I would have separated them, that would have helped a bit. We wouldn't have had all in one shot. I thought we went through those already. So all the specialists that are adjacent to us, which are both of those ones,
All the troopers, you mean?
all the troopers, sorry, are
Yeah.
going to get to shoot at us. This could be bad.
Yeah.
Okay? So all the ones in here, let's count them up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. And then there's one here, 13. Okay. So we'll roll 13 dice, and they hit on 5s. So we'll roll 1 more.
Okay.
So all these, a 5 is a hit. And we need to roll 1 more dice. Oh, this could be bad.
This could be really bad.
Whew, those are a lot. So I'll re-roll one of these. This is a 1, so that's a miss, because we needed 1 more dice. So those are gone. Those are gone. That was actually, holy cow.
I don't think you hit any of them.
You're good luck, Khaleesi. The one time we don't want to roll 5s, I didn't roll a single 5.
Nope, or a 6.
Or yeah, cause no, sometimes we can't see the camera that good with the dice box, but yeah, not a single 5.
That's amazing.
13 dice and not a 5. That I don't know that's crazy.
Yeah. Thank goodness. You are good luck, because we would have been toast.
Yeah. Yeah. So this doesn't count. Let's see. See that's what should have came up. There's 4 5s there, and then you would have re-rolled 1. That's what. But yeah, that would have been bad. But yeah.
Wow.
That was a lucky roll.
Really lucky.
Okay.
Thanks, Khaleesi.
Okay. The one time we didn't roll high, it was good.
Yeah.
And then from the dice box over there, we need 1 more spawn, Khaleesi.
1 more spawn.
What's going to go there?
Times 3 guards.
Yeah, because we're in yellow, right? Okay, so we need 3 guards. So that's the map. And then we're going to get ready to do our next activation. After that lucky roll, I guess they were filing blanks or something. I don't know. That was luck.
Maybe they fired them all in the air. Or, I don't know.
They bounced off a Hulk. So I'm going to activate Iron Man first to push those guys off so we can move into that building.
Cool.
Because we got to get into this door to get that last red objective.
Yeah.
So his hunger goes up. He's at 2. And I'm going to attack that zone.
Okay.
2 for hunger, 3 for missile wave.
forget you have that Coulson thing too. I don't know what he does.
Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to perform one free range attack action.
Okay.
So, we'll see how I'll do it. I'll attack first. Or, that's what I'll do. I'll increase my hunger again to get a free range attack action. So this is free.
Okay.
Because if I get a hunger in this roll, I'll just move into that zone and devour.
Alright.
So I actually get an extra dice now. So free dice because of hunger and free for missile wave.
Okay.
This is a free action because of Coulson.
Right.
I can only do that once a turn though. So hitting on 4s. No hunger. That worked. 2 6s. So 2 troopers are gone. So that was a free action. So for my first action, I'll do that again. 4s. There's my hunger. Now I'm ravenous, but geez, 5 troopers are gone.
It's funny that we were just talking about
That's
rolling
a complete-
5s,
that's a
and then you
complete reverse.
roll 5 5s.
Jeez, that's that's luck on both sides.
Yeah.
The ones that we don't need them, and well, that's on camera. That's crazy. That would have been bad for us.
I'm good luck.
Really?
I know.
2, 4, 5.
I got 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that pushes him into orange now. So I get evasive maneuvers.
Cool.
That worked out.
Yeah, because
So-
didn't you just say earlier that he was still in blue?
Yeah, that was a good turn for him. So that was his first action because of Coulson.
Yeah.
After completing any attack that eliminates at least one enemy, you may perform one free move action, ignoring enemies during that move. Because he's in Ravenous, all you can do is move and attack. Because this is a move, I believe you can still do it. I'm not attacking or devouring, so he can still do evasive maneuvers.
Right.
So he's going to move into that zone. Cool. Now for my second action, I'm going to devour because I'm ravenous. Yeah, that's great. All 5s this one and none. There's all the 5s. That's lucky. Okay, so try to devour someone. Yep, I got one more trooper. My hunger goes down to 0.
Cool.
I did do an attack because devour is attack, so I could do evasive maneuvers if I like. Because of the guards there, he's going to be the only one to do that. And this is his second action?
Yes.
Okay, so I am going to evasive maneuvers because I want to get rid of those guards too.
Okay.
So I'm going to evasive maneuvers off to here.
Yeah.
For my third action, I'm going to attack those guards.
Okay.
And because I have rotten strength, I'm going to do that. Discard before attacking and increase hunger. Enemies suffer -1 toughness. I didn't see that till now when I looked over. So my hunger goes up by 1.
Yeah.
So that, and now those guards are at toughness 1.
Cool.
That a good few turns for him.
Yep.
So now I get 3 dice for missile wave and 1 for my hunger. Hopefully getting these guys. 4s. Oh, that's the reverse of the 5. So I didn't get to kill anyone, so I can't do evasive maneuvers or anything. He does have 1 more action.
You can't push them anywhere either because there's nowhere to push them.
I could push them into me if I. That's kind of a drag. If you want to get technical, dragging them towards you is not a push. You're dragging.
Yeah.
So, I got 1 more action I can do. I'm going to try again to shoot that zone. So 5 dice.
Okay.
I'm targeting the guards.
All right.
And they're not minus discard before attacking, increase hunger. It was only for that attack, rotten strength. So I don't get it for the turn. It doesn't say on the turn on the card.
Right.
So it's just for that action. So 4s, 2 4s. Oh, there we go. Hunger goes up by 1. And I got 1 guard.
Oh, no, because they're -1 toughness. It doesn't.
No, remember what I just said that.
Oh, it was
that's
only the turn, right?
only for the action,
Only
not
for
the turn.
action. Right.
Because the card doesn't say turn.
Right.
It could. It doesn't specifically say that, but we'll play it. We've been playing it that way. It goes for the action you use it for.
Okay.
So Iron Man's done.
Okay.
And because I killed a guard, I am going to evasive movers back. Because I don't know what's coming off of that spawn, if it's activations or anything. So I'm going to move back where those troopers are. Now he's done.
So I'm going to activate Deadpool. His hunger goes up to 3. And then first he's going to move over here. And then just to play it safe because he's at 4 wounds, I'm going to devour. So that's 3 dice plus 1 for devour. Hits on 4s.
Oh, yeah.
That'll do. second action, I'm going to do dual katanas.
Okay. Remember the trick was his blue ability is if you get a trait, you increase your hunger, so then you get more attacks with your katanas.
Right.
So that's when, if you're going to attack, that's when you decide if you want to use the trait. We're still getting used to using Deadpool.
Yes. So for my second activation, I am going to...
That's not even activation.
Oh, it's
because
not.
It's a blue ability that you get for free, right? That's why it's...
Right. So...
That's just kind of his special thing, right?
Yeah. So before I do the attack, I'm going to draw a zombie trait, and I'm going to increase my hunger to do that because of his blue ability. So, let's see what we get. Self-cannibalize. Discard and suffer 1 wound during your turn. Perform 1 free action.
Oh, that kind of works for him too if you need one attack because of his... He can die and come back to life, right?
Right. So now I'm going to do dual katanas for my third activation. So... 1 extra dice because of the hunger, and 3 dice for dual katanas hits on force.
Okay, that's your third activation?
Yes.
Nice.
You
got 1 more action. You can wait there maybe, or what? You can't get another trait because you can only get 1 zombie trait a turn, even with Deadpool's special ability.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait there because it doesn't make sense to come here and then... wait here.
So yeah, because we don't know what's coming off of that spawn, right? We'll wait till next turn?
Yep.
Okay. So Deadpool's done?
Yes.
I'll activate Hulk. His hunger goes up by 1. He's not going to really able to do anything. So he's just going to move where Iron Man and... So that would be 1 action, 2 actions, 3 actions, 4 actions back. Ugh. He could go open the door and come back in that zone, but we don't know what's in that 1 spawn. That could be bad for Hulk. If he gets a rush, he'll get pinned there. Or we could just play it safe and wait till next turn. I think because some of us are wounded, I'll play it safe.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was wondering about with Wasp too, going 1, 2, open the door and then back.
Oh, because Wasp is still there.
Wasp isn't quite where she can do her wings yet either. I'm like 4 off.
And you have 2 wounds left?
Yeah.
I don't want to get more. I want to get this done quicker. So I'm going to do that. Let's play it a little more. So that was his first action. His second action, he'll move 1 more down. His third action will open that door. So that door's open now. And now there's only... Is under that bystander, is there a spawn or anything?
Nope.
Nope. And then under the objective, is there one? Nope. So there's only 1 spawn. So Khaleesi, you want to draw... spawn card? Nope, not the bystander. That one. Yep. And what do we get?
Are you in yellow still?
No, we're in orange. Iron Man's in orange.
Times 3 specialists.
Okay. And it's not a rush or anything. Good. That's what I was worried about. If it was a rush.
Right.
Okay, that's good. And now we flip over the bystander card. No, we got this one, Khaleesi. These are the ones in the building. The ones that are over there would be if we have escorted ones in this one.
And it's a koi.
Nice. And what does she do?
Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to perform 1 free melee attack.
Cool. She goes there. And she's a fighting one too, so she can come and get us?
Yeah.
Okay. And they're not worth any XP we learned in this one because they don't say so in the rules for this one?
Right.
And then Hulk has 1 more activation. So he's going to move back where Iron Man is.
Okay.
And Deadpool. He's done. And now it's Wasp's turn.
So I'm going to activate Wasp now. Her hunger goes up to 2. She's going to go 1, 2, and then shoot at those specialists with Wasp's Sting. So it's 2 dice for Wasp's Sting, 2 for her hunger, and it hits on 3s.
That's good. Nice. It hits on 3. Oh, yeah, because it's a lower attack one, so it hits on 3s?
Yeah. So I got 2. Oh, almost. If I had got the other one, I would have been in orange.
Oh, you could have used the wings?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 1 more activation?
Yes.
You want to come back with us?
That's the plan. Her wounds are getting low, so...
How much wounds does she have?
She's 3.
So she has 3 wounds left?
Yes.
Okay. So The zombies are done, so now it's the hero phase. So we'll move everybody up and then do spawning. So after everybody moves, that's what it looks like on the map so far. And then we got to do spawning. I see your little head there. You want to move your head out a little bit? There you go. So from the subway.
Times 6. Trooper was.
Super West. Okay, so they move up 1. And then from the Daily Bugle.
All specialists extra activation.
Oh no.
1 extra activation.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So the specialist that is in our zone is going to attack twice. So we'll give 1 to Hulk, so he's at 3, and 1 to Deadpool because he's full. Okay.
Put him at 3.
So we're getting some wounds in this fight for sure.
Yeah.
And then the specialists that are 2 away from us will move into our zone. So we're lucky those weren't in our zone that turn because that would have hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. So the last spawn, lucky Doctor Strange got rid of 2 because that would have been even more spawns.
Yeah.
By the dice box, what one's that one, Khaleesi?
Times 1 superhero.
Oh, superhero's coming now. Okay, so you got to pick the superhero card, Khaleesi.
This one?
Yeah. Who is it? Oh, no, it's Thor.
His attacks deal 2 wounds.
Oh,
And he has 5 life.
okay. Can I see that one, Khaleesi?
He's
He comes
kind
over
of
here.
scary.
Yeah, he's a heavy-hitting guy. So, it's going to be our phase, and that's what the map looks like now. We got to worry about Thor coming now.
Yeah.
We got rid of Black Panther, though, so we don't got to worry about late game for him unless we go through all the heroes and we have to recycle. Which will be nice when we get the Kickstarter. We'll have a whole bunch of heroes
Yep.
that we won't have to worry about. We're playing with painted ones, so we'll have to paint some up. So, it'll be our phase now. So, how are you doing, Khaleesi? Are you okay? Do you still want to stay there, or are you done?
I'm fine.
You're fine? Okay. Yeah, next time you can come help and roll, okay?
We'll make a different spot for you.
Yeah, like I
You
said,
can
maybe
maybe
we'll move
help
the
pass.
table this way and she can sit here or something. So I'm going to activate Iron Man. He is now Ravenous at 4.
All right.
I'm going to Devour in that zone.
Okay.
And I got one. Is there a trooper there or is it all?
No, it's all special.
Okay. So for its next activation, I'm going to shoot Missile Wave in that zone.
All right.
Hits on 4, so I get 1 specialist. I'm not going to push off, and I'm not going to do evasive maneuvers.
All right.
Oh, I also, you can only devour bystanders. You can't shoot at them. Right?
Oh, right. Yeah.
I forgot about that. It's been a bit, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. For third activation, I'm going to shoot in that zone again.
Okay.
2 more specialists.
That's all of them.
I was going to evasive maneuvers maybe into the guards and then shoot, but no, that's with Thor getting to hit. That's 2 damage each when we're this weak, and he has 2 activations. He can do 4 damage in a turn.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to move there. I'm going to stay there, and I'm going to shoot at the guards.
Okay.
Hopefully taking out 1. Oh, I can increase my hunger to perform a free ranged action. I'm going to increase my hunger once a turn, so my hunger is now at 1.
Cool.
Because of Coulson. So I got 1 more dice, and this is my free attack action.
Okay.
Hitting the guards. 2 4s. Oh, I saw that. So I got 1 guard and 1 more hunger. So I got 1 more activation because I did the free one. I'm going to attack that guard again.
All right.
So 3 for Missile Wave and 2 for hunger. Hitting on 4s. 1 more hunger goes up. And
got him because there's 2 4s.
nice. Oh, he certainly turned around. He was the lowest and now he's the highest.
Yep.
And I'm not going to do evasive. I could go there, but that's near a spawn. Nope, I'm going to stay right where I am.
All right.
So he's done. Have a Thor there at the end of the street. Scary.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to activate Wasp. Her hunger goes up to 3. And I'm going to shoot at that trooper with Wasp stings. So 2 for the sting, 3 for her hunger. Hits on 3s. That will do it.
The hunger didn't go up?
Nope.
Nice.
And that now gets her into orange, giving her biosynthetic wings, which is awesome.
So what does that do again?
So, during your turn, you may spend 1 action to perform a move action, moving up to 3 zones and ignoring enemies. I can go get it, but then I can't use the wings to come back. I can only use it once.
What's the turn? Okay. So you're going to do the wings. That's an activation, right?
Yes. So for my second activation, I'm going to use those wings to go 1, 2, 3.
Nice. And for your third activation?
I'm going to pick up that objective.
That's worth 5 points too.
And she has one more thing she can do. I can't shoot at Oki. I have to devour her. That's what you said, right? Okay, so there's no point in trying to shoot at her. And there isn't another door on the other side.
No, oh yeah, the garbage can. There's no... Nope, there's no door.
I probably should just draw a zombie trait and wait there. Because Oki's an attacking. If I go in that zone with her, she's going to attack me.
Yes. Also, if you draw a zombie trait, if it's a ambush...
Oh, yeah. Okay, so no.
Because she's low on health too, right?
Yeah. So
it's up to you. You can gamble it. It's up.
I don't want to gamble it. I'm just going to wait there.
Okay, so...
Wasp is done.
Okay.
But we now have both of the red objectives. So
we can now open Oscorp.
Yes.
But everybody has to escape. Not one person. The whole team has to escape.
Right. All right. I'm going to activate Deadpool now. His hunger goes up to 2. He's going to move here for his first activation. And for his second activation, we're going to open Oscorp.
Okay. So there's a lot of spawns in there. So we'll start from over by the green objective. Okay. So from the far room over there. So what one do we get, Khaleesi?
All troopers extra activation.
Oh, that's good we did that one first. Okay, so the troopers on the board, we'll get to move up. So we'll move them.
Okay.
So those troopers on the board moved up. Lucky we only had them left.
Yeah.
And Oki doesn't count as a trooper.
Nope.
Okay, and then from the next room, right there.
Times 4 guards.
Because we are in orange, yeah. So from the back room there, that looks like the laboratory.
Times 5 specialists.
Oh, that's a lot. So from the blue room.
Times 7 troopers.
Okay. So from the last room, over there.
Times 3 guards.
So everything in the building is revealed, and now we got to flip over the bystander cards. Yeah. So this bystander over here. Thunderbolt Ross. So we'll flip them all over, then we'll put the miniatures.
All right. So.
That one there. Mary Jane. And then by the blue objective, Sharon Carter. So we'll put all those on, and then it will be our fate. Then we'll go back to Deadpool. So there's a lot of that building, some bystanders too.
Yeah.
And then if we get the green and blue objectives, then the blue door opens and we can escape. Also, if we get the blue or green objective, we get a free bystander card to put on our dashboard too.
Yes, along with the 5 XP from the picking up the objective.
Okay, so we'll go back to Deadpool. He gets 2 more activations.
Yeah. So Deadpool's going to move back here with the group. And then that's going to be it for him. He's going to forego his last activation. And he's good.
So Hulk, I think I'm just going to stand there and because Thor's going to have 2 activations.
Yes.
And I think we already had the one card, the superheroes get another activation, has come up already.
Yes.
I think there's only one of those in the deck. So
okay.
Yeah, I'm counting the cards, but I want to play. I don't know if there's 2 of those. I forget. I remember putting it down.
I think there's only 1.
So we'll play off that. So I'm going to let Thor come to me, and then Hulk's going to fight him. Okay. And we'll stay there as a team. And then wait because I don't want to leave Wasp behind.
Yeah.
And then let everybody come out of the building. Right. So Hulk's just going to get a zombie trait, and that's it for him.
Taunt. Discard during your turn. Select one zone with range 2. All enemies in that zone activate and attempt to move towards your zone.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm not going to taunt Thor because I'm not high on hunger with Hulk.
Okay.
So, yeah, so that's it. So he's done.
All right.
And that's our team. So now it's going to be the hero phase. We'll move everybody up. And then we'll do spawning. So Oki moved into the zone with Wasp.
Yep.
And then Thor's was us now. And everybody in that building moved up. And we have a big cluster of guys there now too. And then we're going to do spawning. So by the subway, what do we got, Khaleesi?
Wait, are you in red?
Yep.
Times 4 escort bystander.
So we are in orange, so we got 3 guards and an escorted bystander. So Khaleesi, you want to pick over the bystander card? No, it's the green one. And we'll see who the bystander is. Wong.
Oh.
So he's going to be escorted.
Cool.
So we got the ring around that bystander, so we know that's the escorted one. And Wong's going to be escorted by them.
Right.
So he won't go... He's a fighting one, and he's with the guard, so he's actually not going to get off the board when he goes to the spawn point, because escorted bystanders don't walk off the board.
Right.
They follow the guards. And if there's no guards in the zone, another guard spawns at the end of the turn.
Yes.
From the Daily Bugle.
Times 1 superhero.
Oh, another superhero. Okay. Which superhero do we get, Khaleesi?
Does Thor get to move?
No, not in this one.
Oh no.
Scarlet Witch. So we have to re-roll if we're in her zone, if we get any hits. It's over there. Yeah, in this one, it's not like the Abominations, Khaleesi. These heroes don't get another activation, or it would be really tough.
Yeah.
So, from the dice box.
Times 3 specialists.
So, that's the board. It's going to be our turn. And we only have 6 specialists left, you were saying, right? So we got to kill some specialists before they double activate?
Yep, 6 specialists and 4 guards, actually.
Oh, okay. We have a few troopers left over there. So, that's okay, but we got to get rid of some of the other ones.
Yeah.
So, it will be our turn next. So, I'm going to activate Hulk first, try to get Thor.
All right.
So, his hunger is now at 2. And that's 2 for hunger, 3 for smash. So, I need 4s here. Nope, only 2. So 2 hunger goes up. 2. Oh, that sucks. He is now ravenous.
Okay.
So I was thinking about devouring Thor, but then I'd only get 5 dice. If I have resist hunger, I'll go down by 1, so I'll be at 3, so I get 6 dice. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So I'll discard during my turn, decrease hunger by 1. So now I'm not ravenous.
Okay.
So now I get 3 dice because of my hunger and 3 for smash, and I'm going to try to get Thor now.
Awesome.
And I get to re-roll dice. I could have re-rolled the other one, but whatever. You remember now I can re-roll these dice because of strongest one there is.
Okay.
I need 4 4s. Ooh, 1 hunger only. I'm going to re-roll that roll.
All right.
I might get more hunger, but whatever. I want to try to get Thor.
Yeah.
So, we roll.
Come on.
Oh, it's tough. 2 hunger goes up. So, he's ravenous now. So, for my 3rd activation, I'm going to try to devour him now.
Okay.
So, 5 dice. So, strongest one there is, you can re-roll on devour too. I don't think this has come up. 2.
No, it hasn't come up.
Enemies have -1 toughness, we know that. Unless using Thunderclap, you may re-roll any dice if there's a superhero in your zone. So,
That hasn't come up.
yeah.
Cool.
I can re-roll these too.
Perfect.
Come on, 4s. Oh, there's a 3. Hunger goes up, doesn't matter. I'm going to re-roll that, though. And it doesn't say how many you can do in a turn, so I can keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nothing again. So, for his force action, he's going to try that again. So I need 4s. Oh no, that's a hunger one. Nope. So, still nothing. So, Hulk's done.
All right. I'm going to activate Wasp. Her hunger goes up. She is now ravenous. So I'm going to devour Oki. So 4 dice for her hunger, 1 dice for devour. Hits on 4s. Awesome. Well, let's remind of what Oki's trait is again. Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to perform 1 free melee attack.
She does range, so it doesn't really affect her, but she still gets it.
Yeah.
And she doesn't give any XP in this game. The bystanders don't give XP.
Right. Okay. So, Wasp did that. Now she's going to use her wings for her second activation to go 1, 2, 3. And not having any hunger now, I don't have anything that can do enough damage to even touch Thor.
So do you want to attack the guys in the next zone?
Yeah, so I'm going to shoot at them.
Aiming at the specialist because you can snipe them, right?
Yes. So it's 2 dice for Wasp Sting. Hits on 3s. Got 1. 4. So for my last activation, I'm going to do that again. Got 1 more. She's done.
So I'm going to activate Iron Man. He is going to spend 2 activations to leave the zone because you spend 1 extra one if you're leaving the zone.
All right.
So he's going to move in the zone with all the troopers and specialists.
So 1 past Thor, 2 in the zone.
He is ravenous now, though, because it went up.
Right.
So for his 3rd activation, he's going to devour in that zone.
Okay.
So 5 dice. And I'm going to get a trooper because I can't target specialists. Devour. That would have been bad for my plans if I didn't get at least 1. But I only can kill 1. Because of evasive maneuvers, because if I kill at least 1 enemy with an attack, which is Devour's attack, I can evasive maneuvers off. So I'm going to evasive maneuvers off into Thor's zone. So I am going to use Coulson's ability. Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to perform 1 free ranged attack action.
Cool.
So I'm going to increase my hunger, and this is a free attack action. So 4 dice into the zone with the troopers.
All right.
4s. Oh, that was the one thing I didn't want to happen. Okay. So 1 trooper goes. I was hoping not to get free hunger, but I did. So now I'm ravenous again.
Woof.
Okay. All those guys I'm going to push with Missile Wave over to the next zone. Okay, I was planning to not get into full hunger, so then I could push Thor off with Missile Wave, but now I'm ravenous. So now I'm going to have to try to hit Thor, and I'm going to have to get all 4s here. We got all 5s before. Let's see. We'll roll. Another lucky roll, Khaleesi. I need all 4s. Oh, no. So, nothing happens. After attacking with Missile Wave, nope. And after completing any attack that eliminates, nope. Can't evasive, so no. Thor's still there.
Okay.
So, Iron Man's done. He's still ravenous, so he's at 2 hit points now at the end of his turn.
So I'm going to activate Deadpool. His hunger goes up to 3. And he's going to try to take out
Thor's toughest one.
with dual katanas. So 3 dice for dual katanas and 3 dice for his hunger.
And then what is your traits again?
Self-cannibalize, which is discard and suffer 1 wound during your turn, perform 1 free action. Or insatiable, discard after attacking and increase hunger, re-roll any dice.
Okay, well, we'll make you ravenous. Okay.
So.
Oh, I forgot about that too. Hulk was ravenous too, so Hulk would have went down by a hit point, so he's at 2 also.
Oh, boo. Okay.
Whew, this is close. Okay.
Yeah. So, let's see if I can pull this off. Dual katanas for the win. 4 dice.
All 4s. How many are there?
Yeah!
You need 5 though.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not Hulk. That's why Thor's so annoying.
Oh,
You
because
need
he needs 5. I thought it was only 4. Boo.
Oh.
Okay.
If you could minus the toughness, if you had that card I had before.
Yeah.
So yeah, unfortunately, that was close though.
But now he's in Ravenous.
No.
That was pretty close.
It was.
So that was his first activation.
Yep.
And what was the one? If you increase hunger, you get to re-roll the dice.
Yep. No, discard and suffer. No, that's free action. Yeah, increase. Discard after attacking and increase hunger, re-roll any dice.
So you're in Ravenous anyway?
Yeah?
Oh, because the dice but you don't, if you re-roll them, you don't get it. You could discard that and re-roll that roll. Because if you re-roll it, you wouldn't have got that hunger to push you to Ravenous, right?
Right.
So, discard that card. What's it? What's it do?
Discard after attacking and increase hunger, re-roll any dice.
So, yeah. So that hunger that was in your dice roll didn't count.
Right.
You have to increase your hunger, which you could have because the dice roll didn't, and now you can re-roll it.
Okay.
Manipulation of it, but see if you can do that again, but get...
Do I now give myself an extra dice?
No, because you're re-rolling
your
your
hunger? No, because I'm just re-rolling.
Re-rolling what you re-roll.
Right. Okay. And that was 3 for dual katanas, 3 for the hunger. Come on, 4s.
Again, you did it. Oh, you're so close. 4. Yeah, Thor's a pain.
Yeah.
So, nothing. You would have increased. So
now I'm in Ravenous.
yes, and that was your first activation.
Yes.
So your second activation, you
We're
want
going to try to devour him.
Okay.
So, 4 dice for the hunger, 1 dice for the devour. Hits on 4s.
Nothing?
No.
So, for your third activation, want to try that again?
Absolutely.
Nothing? So your last activation?
We're going to try it one more time.
Oh, this is bad.
This is gonna be a rolling round.
No hunger,
No.
nothing. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, he's so tough.
Yeah.
I don't like Thor.
No, he's tough.
So at the end of your turn, you would take a damage because of Ravenous.
Yeah. So Deadpool is now at 2.
Ooh, this is bad. Your turn's done?
Yeah.
So now it's the hero phase. So Thor hits for 2 damage. He gets 2 activations. We're taking 4 damage. So I can give 1 to Hulk, 1 to Iron Man,
And then 1 to Wasp, who is now at 2.
and then 1
To
to...
Deadpool, who's down at 1.
Okay, this is bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is probably the lowest we've gotten, I think.
Yeah, getting pinned with Thor always is a bad thing.
Yeah.
So
And
we'll
it's
move
still
all...
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, we got to worry about her when she comes. So we'll move all the heroes and troopers and guards, specialists, and we'll see what it looks like. So that's what the map looks like now. It's a tough zone there. I don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah. I'm a little worried too.
But we're going to do spawning now. So from the subway station.
We're running out of cards.
What do we get? Can I see?
Times 3 guide was.
Okay.
Times 3 and it's a guide was.
So guards are there. And then from the Daily Bugle.
Times 10 trooper was spawned and activated.
Oh, all the rust cards are coming now. And over by the dice box. You said we only have 1 guard left, right?
Yes.
Okay, what do we get? Can I see?
Times 1 super.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it makes sense. That's the last card because then we have to shuffle. We only have 1 superhero left. So, who is it?
Miss Marvel!
Okay, she can attack from 3 zones away, right? Does it say that?
Yep.
Okay. So, that's the map. And we have to reshuffle our spawn cards because we use them all. So, we reshuffle those. And then it's going to be our turn.
Goodbye.
Clissy's going to take a break now. Thanks for your help.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
You helped with our lucky rolls with the shooting and the 5s.
This thing gets blowing after a while.
Okay. You're going to help in next game?
Yeah, my hands hurt from picking up cards.
Okay.
Bye.
So now it's the R phase. So this is going to be a rough turn. We might lose, but we'll see. It's manipulation with evasive maneuvers with Iron Man. See if we can do it.
Yeah, if we go down, we're going down swinging though, so.
Or we die from Ravenous. So Iron Man is now Ravenous. So all he can do is devour. So, I forgot that too. I'm going to have to re-roll it with Scarlet Witch because of that move because she's in our zone. So even if I do kill her, I got to re-roll my dice. I got to kill her twice, basically.
Shit. Okay. But she's only 3 dice though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's helpful.
Oh, man, this is tough.
Better than Thor and his flipping 5.
Okay. Yeah, because I have to be able to devour Scarlet Witch, then evasive maneuvers off, and then push people off of you guys. And then we got to worry about Miss Marvel that's down at the other side that I got to go try to kill too.
Yeah, because she's stretchy.
Yeah, even if we try to move. Okay. We kind of got stuck in a position here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just do this. So I'm going to try to devour Scarlet Witch. So 5 dice. I have to re-roll this anyway because of her ability. So even if I get it, that one would have killed her anyway. What does it say about her ability? Zombie heroes in their zone must reroll all hits. Oh, okay. So, because those were misses, I don't get to reroll those ones. That's why I was looking at the wording. Like, I thought that was on my advantage. Like, okay, that's good. It played to my advantage. I get to reroll all the dice.
Yeah.
But when you look at her card, zombie heroes in her zone must reroll all hits, not all dice.
Yeah.
The wording in there, because I don't think it's all dice. Because then it would have been to my benefit.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's a miss. I have to reroll the hit. Not that it matters. Oh, it does matter because it could have been a hunger if I wasn't ravenous.
Yes.
So that doesn't kill her. So that was one activation.
Boo.
Second activation. Try to devour her again. I need 4s to hit. These 2 hit. I have to re-roll these. Not that it matters. 2, she's not dead.
Yeah.
So, third activation. 5 dice. All hits. Hitting on 4s, so nope. I have to re-roll these. Not that it's going to matter. 2 hits. Not enough to kill her.
Yeah.
So, for his 4th activation, he's going to try to devour again. Come on. Nope, doesn't. So,
You're going to reroll mine. There's no point.
what?
I was going to say, you had the 2 hits.
Yeah.
Reroll again just to...
It still hits.
Yeah.
What we could have done, but I thought too, I could have got Hulk to go first. He could have tried to kill Scarlet Witch, but then Iron Man would have had to try to devour Thor, or Hulk would have had to kill Scarlet Witch and Thor in the same turn, which would have been rough.
Yeah, I think he's the hero killer at this point because he takes the toughness down.
Yeah.
I
So,
think he's kind of...
Iron Man's done now.
Yeah.
At the end of his turn, he is ravenous, so we've lost our first so far in the campaign. We lost Thor. Iron Man.
Yeah.
Because we've already sold the double of him. He won't be in the store because we still need him for the campaign.
Yes.
But once we get the Kickstarter, that's how we did it with the other Zombicides.
Yep.
But we still have Miss Marvel, so maybe we'll leave Iron Man now of the campaign until we'll sub in Miss Marvel. And
Captain
then if we
Marvel,
lose
you mean?
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
And if we lose Captain Marvel, then we'll recycle our teams.
Yeah.
So Iron Man's now done to the campaign.
Right. Well, until we get Captain America done.
Oh yeah, we have Captain America we can use too. So
yeah.
Iron Man's down.
All right.
And it's not like in Fort Hendricks or ZC where you can recover. That'd be cool. I don't know if that comes up in any of the Kickstarter goals ones, if there's ones that can bring people back to life.
Yeah, I'm wondering, because we've been talking about some of the powers,
Yeah.
especially with the X-Men, what certain ones of them have. It'll be interesting to see how they represent the powers in the game,
Yeah.
what they can do.
So, we officially lost, because you have to finish it with all heroes, it says.
Yeah.
But we'll play out the turn and see what happens.
Yes.
Watts might be the last one standing because he can run, but we'll see.
All right.
Okay. So let's try Hulk this time. See if he can do anything. He's ravenous, so he has to devour.
All right.
So he has 4 dice plus 1 because of 4 hunger, 1 devour.
And he's going to do Scarlet Witch?
Yes, and because of the rerolls and his rerolls, which we said that in the comments before. Well, I'll play it out how people said one. It's unless using Thunderclap, you may reroll any dice if there's a superhero in your zone. Scarlet Witch makes you reroll all hits. So, we'll do his ability, then we'll do hers. We said before we can cancel each other out, but we'll see. It's probably the same. We'll just play it that way.
All right.
So, 5 dice. He gets to reroll any misses. Because you may reroll any dice if there's a superhero. So, I'm going to reroll the misses.
Yeah.
Which are these. And
And
then Scarlet Witch is going to make us reroll our hits.
Yeah. So we got 1 hit so far, and because he lowers toughness, he needs
2 to kill her.
All right.
Okay. Now, she's going to make us reroll all of these for hero ability because we have to reroll all hits.
Yes.
Okay. Now, come on. 2 hits. 2 4s? No. And my hunger goes up, doesn't matter. So, again, for my second activation, rinse and repeat, do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to reroll these 2 because of his ability. Nothing. Okay. She's going to make us reroll our 3 hits. Come on. 2 4s. Oh, no. Getting 2 heroes in the same zone, those 2 is annoying.
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch and Thor together is a tough combo. Okay. Third activation. Same. Reroll these two because of his ability. Good. Now that's a better chance. I need 5 dice. I should be able to get 2 4s, hopefully. Come on.
Moral victory, just take her
2
out.
4s. Oh, man. So,
Boo.
last activation. Reroll those misses. I need these all to be hits to have better average. Come on. No, nothing. So just to poke at us. Watch this be a miss too. Yeah. Okay. So Hulk's done. Yeah. I see we're all toast now. Oh.
Deadpool's in Ravenous too. I'm gonna activate him, and just for it's in giggles,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to devour her too.
Okay.
Let's see if we
Scarlet
can do it.
Witch. That's the only one you could really.
Yep. We're gonna take a crack at Scarlet Witch with Deadpool because he's the new one. Let's see if we can do it.
And you're not in red, so you don't get his come back to life with 1 hit point ability yet.
No. Or I'm not even in orange, so I don't get his basically with the taunt. The mark with half a mouth.
Yeah.
So 4 devour. 4 hunger, 1 for devour. And I need 3 now because I don't have the lower tough.
Yeah. See what I made you reroll the 5. That's, yeah.
So.
Again, so your second activation.
Yep.
You rerolled the 5. Oh man, no. Your third activation.
I gotta reroll.
Those, oh, you hit on 4s, yeah, so you gotta reroll your hits. Those all have to hit again. Oh, I got 2. And your last activation.
Come on, Deadpool. I'm gonna reroll these.
Yeah, nothing. So he's done.
So he's out now. Deadpool's dead.
Okay.
And
So-
Wasp.
Wasp's hunger would go up by 1.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do we want to see if Wasp Sting can do it? Can kill her?
or you could try. Oh, but try not to get hunger because she could run away. Even if you run away, that's the other funny thing. How many hit points does she have left?
2. She's at 2 hit points.
So even if you run away free, you would have to run away and then avoid Miss Marvel too, because she can hit you. We kind of got checkmated here, and like no matter which way you go, even if you run away,
Yeah.
Miss Marvel's going to slap you with her hand.
Yeah.
So
I
you want to
do-
go? What?
I'm gonna try Wasp Sting though.
Okay.
I'm 1 hunger. Just cause.
So
It's
hit
on
on-
3s.
Okay. Of
Just
course.
cause it's Wasp, and now we gotta reroll them.
Okay.
Just cause it's Wasp.
So what? Oh, we should have done Wasp first.
So, just
So
for the moral victory.
you get free XP for that.
Wasp, as usual, is the MVP. Sometimes it's Iron Man, but a lot of the time it's been Wasp.
So now we know we should have let Wasp go first.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I didn't. Too many things. She has a better chance to hit because she hits on freeze. So we should have got her to go first.
Yeah.
And then now the other guys would have been able to go. And then it might have been easier to deal with it. But
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah.
This will be our first loss.
Yeah, it was worth a try the way that we did it.
But
so
you have. That was your first activation with Wasp, right?
she rolled. Oh, I had to re-roll it. So yeah.
So, how many dice you have? Oh, you don't even have enough to even try to kill Thor.
No.
What does Oki do? Okay.
Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to perform 1 free melee attack.
Yeah, she can't
She
do
doesn't
it.
even do melee.
I
So
know. Do you want to attack again just to clear up the zone? See if you kill the specialist. See what goes on.
sure.
And
So-
your turn. And that's a freeze. You
Gets
got
on
two
3s.
specialists. How many specialists are in that zone left?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, that's it.
So I couldn't have even.
So and your second activation. Try it again. You get 2 more.
My 3rd, I think.
You hit Scarlet Witch.
Yes.
You hit that. Yeah, that was your 3rd. You have 1 more. I think either she could go down with a team or she can run away. And if she runs away, she could go
I think
1, 2, 3 into the building next to Thunderbolt Roth, and then she would be all by herself.
And then is he in attacking?
Yeah, he would move in. Well, he could move into her zone, and then he wouldn't attack her that turn. She'd be by herself. We could play out it, and then it would just be Wasp, because then on the hero phase, the Specialist will go, and Thor, and Miss Marvel, and Hulk, Deadpool are dead. They would get killed, and then everyone else would move. So I think we'll just call it there.
I think so.
So we would lose, if it was a hero phase, Hulk would go down, and Deadpool. So we might do a random team next turn, because we don't have enough people to play if we weren't going to take them.
Yeah.
If we, like I said, if we had the Kickstarter, we'd use new heroes and wouldn't use these ones. But
so we'll randomly draw cards next time.
Yeah. And
do like we used to do, like we did sometimes for the other Zombicide missions.
Yeah.
Pick from the bag or whatever.
We don't have lots, but it'll be random.
Yep.
But that was tough getting stuck there with Scarlet Witch and Thor.
Yeah. Getting pinned didn't help. And then Miss Marvel coming in at the end and her ability to do her stretching thing, right, also doesn't help. So, but it was fun.
Yeah, we won't redo this one because we've already seen the mission and stuff. So we'll go. We did lose this one, but we'll try Mission 5 next time.
Yeah, sounds good. Green Goblin sitting over there hovering.
We're gonna do Marvel United soon. We finished a bit, and we had the Spider-Verse too.
Yes.
Because we did the Kickstarter for
the multiverse.
Yeah,
Marvel United.
That won't be probably till next year, but we'll pretty soon film some games of the other one to show what the first one worked like.
Yeah. So, well, no, it comes with the I was gonna say, if you want to see a certain character, but it comes with certain characters, so we can't really say that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I know somebody wanted to see Green Goblin used in Marvel Zombicide when we get the Kickstarter.
Oh, absolutely.
And we'll use Green Goblin for Marvel United too.
Yeah, there's a few. I think we say this almost every time we play it. There's a few Marvel Zombicide things we're very excited about coming.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting.
And the Galactus too. We had.
Yeah. And
we'd have to film really. I don't know how tall it is on frame when we're filming. It might be too big. You just see his legs.
Well, and not only is there Galactus coming from Marvel Zombicide, but we got the pledge that there's a Galactus coming with Marvel United.
Yeah, so we might have to use him for the Galactus for Marvel Zombies if he's in frame.
So we'll
baby Galactus.
Yeah, so we'll have Galactus and his baby.
But hopefully you guys had better luck. Let us know in your campaign if you did it too.
Yeah, and if you went a different route or something, how you went about...
I think that's what we were okay shape. I think it's that getting Thor and that Scarlet Witch in the same zone is rough.
Yeah. So let us know what you think. Let us know when you played it out, how it went, and
what we could have maybe changed a bit too.
Yeah, we're always open for some advice, but thanks for coming out. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.